together and prepared for this bay leaf ritual. You already know how these go. We got to sound out the blessing. Okay.
Playing from Galaxy A16 5G.
Water flowing with ease, abundance. Soothing like water flowing with ease, fluently flowing, and we call it in with ease. Abundance flowing. We call in abundance to flow like water with ease. We ask Yahweh, Yeshua, let it grow. Whatever our hearts, our intentions, our manifestations, and positive energy, let it grow. Whatever we've set ourselves apart away from, work very hard on ourselves and let it go. Whatever you truly have forgiven, and you want these collectors of debts to stop trying to collect debts. Ask God to pay your debtors. Let it go. Those you are in debt to. For some of us, I am part of the collective. Ain't no need to be being, squeamish about the truth. The truth is still gonna be the truth, no matter how much I try to hide it. So that's why I tell it from the beginning. Okay. It always was in the dark. It has nothing else to do but come to the light. Okay. So those who have tried to hide their wrongdoing or whatever this is that somebody has been doing, it will and shall come to the light. But again, even though things come to the light, it's like, what is that that's coming? You know what I'm saying? A lot of your enemies have tried to slay you, slay you, destroy, delay you. The best they can do is reject you. We know you protected in that projection in the first place. The rejection is a projection in the first place. Sometimes it's people talking about, well, I don't want you no way. I'm gonna just walk away from them, knowing they looking at their phone to see if you call every time. And then they keep checking, and in their mind, they didn't block it like they probably calling me now. I'm watching them online. I'm just trying to get a little energy out of my earpiece. I got to get my baby set up. Thank you all for tapping in here. We hope that your vibrations go up as you come in. We ask that you delete. Welcome in, Ryan. Welcome in. I do ask that y'all elevate yourselves in high vibration. Remember, releasing all that's like the devil is purification. Releasing all that is not like God is purification. Releasing all that God is approval of, purification. Some of us only have what we were taught. So God doesn't ignore the ignorance, but He don't want you to be haughty, blasphemous, and wild about finding out. Once you know, it's half the battle. Okay, G.I. Joe, I gotta go back to my child. Oh, the real American heroes. Okay, so I'm just getting bayleafs together. We don't have that many because sometimes we do it for the channel for those who come on for the free knowledge, for the free videos, for the free around. Sometimes I make food. If you look up, I got a few posters of some stuff that I just like. I dibble and dabble. I do make like little salmon bowls and stuff that I like in it, at home. Little rice bowls and little things like that. So salmon is one of the main ones I can tolerate now since the surgery. So, I can get down for real, for real, to it. Not all the time. Sometimes it just don't. But me, I'm like one of those people. I can't do certain stuff. I just can't. I'm squeamish to stuff. Like my stomach is weak to stuff. It's always been like that. I told you my brother made me drink this hot Cisco, and I just like barfed it all back up. It was gross. I was like 14. This was like 34 years ago or something like that. I don't know. It's a long time ago. So thank you so much, Sawda Earth, for that beautiful donation on today. Okay, I'm about to come back on the channel. Don't worry about it. So welcome into the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and that subscribe button and the notification bell. Always remember to check your energy, your vibrations. My hair is just too wavy. It be okay. So that one just want to be up. I don't know. Must mean something. I'm still gonna put something up on it, and then I'm gonna let it go back down. And then this is how you. I just don't. I want to make sure that this stuff is dry. Make sure it's not wet when it goes down, right? So let's dive off into this. Saw the earth because it was like one person, and this don't have to go too long. Thank y'all so much for those donations. This will be one of the last nights that we do these bayleaf rituals. Okay, for the weekend. I mean, well, we did the last two donations we had the other day over the weekend. So as this picks back up, we ask for spirit to definitely unlock things and open doors for all of the soul scribers watching. Those who are in high vibrations, you are admitting that you will change your energy, you will level up mental, emotional, and physical. The spirit will be open, but as it's open, it will also be emptied. You're supposed to empty out so that spirit can pour into you. Somebody doesn't like what you do, they keep calling you blasphemy because you got cards and they jealous. Seriously, they'll try to harm or hurt you because they feel like you're passing judgment because of what you see. But it's like, how dare you compare? No comparing. It's okay. For real, it's like swiping, no swiping. No comparing. That energy has died with its nature. Okay. You can't. It's just stupid to do so. I'm not you. I don't even know who possibly. So, like I said, it's a lot of people who may be in your energy right now here for the donators and those who intentionally are donating, resonating, opening up that spirit to receive because we're going to put that ritual for the channel too as well. We always want to include the channel. Why? Because this help bring people in positive energy. And some people are just ready. They're ready to go and pass over from that situation that is no longer in their mindsets. Those thoughts no longer should dwell. That's what I'm hearing. Because some people are dealing with intrusives. So we pray intrusives in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In the name of Yahshua, Jesus. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I don't have to blink or look away. It's still going to be the same thing. Okay. So, Spirit is just saying, open up, be open to the transformation of God. And it's mind in your mindset. It's something that's carnal there. It's something that you want to harm others for no reason because of what other people see and what people are still trying to hide and don't want others to know. But you did. Don't even be making sense. So collective soul scriber, we pray for. I pray God. Uh, pave the way, pay you peace, pay you peace of mind. Um, see what I'm saying? My handwriting is weird. It's like I guess it's all about how my numbness is, or something, or the stiffness is. Maybe that might be something too. This is it's some odd stuff. It is. It's not good. It's just dusty. So it looked clean to me. I don't know if you can actually read that, but I think it looks. I don't know. It looked dusty. It looked better to me in person. Um, so we ask the spirit to do some things on our behalf. Open doors, whichever doors you need open, but not to nothing negative. We negate negativity. We send back to sender all negative, evil eye energies and rituals. Low vibrational individuals who want to see not be open, saw the earth. We ask that you open up to spirit to go, okay, to spirit to go deeper. Okay. Only you would know what that means. It's something that you're doing. It don't even have to be nothing with like I don't say the church or nothing like that, clergyman. Nothing. It could be something with school. I got some glue in my hand. Spirit telling you to reach further, further, go deeper. Okay. They go to rituals. Ah, spirit relieve us all. That shit real dope. I'm not gonna laugh at it because it's a whole joke. I don't feel like telling. I'm trying to get through this. Spirit be on some other stuff. So we pray that you go higher and that you ascend higher. Vibration. Yeah, these do take time. Okay, we shouldn't be too much time because it's not like a whole list of people. So we're gonna get into the tarot after. Call upon all of you financial breaks, financial breakthroughs. Okay. So I pray you access the energy, the wind, because the wind is free. That's air. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whoever you are. We pray that we're gonna put these on the coriander and let them just sit there for a moment and marinate. No, let me stop. But hello, Orion, Lyrie, okay, or Irie. Okay, so I don't want this. I feel like I don't know. Queen of Wands could be getting justice or something about justice and Queen of Wands here because of the Ten of Swords. And it looks like it's in love because I kept seeing the ace. I see the devil, and then it's like somebody did some spell work on somebody's marriage after somebody told them that they was married. They instantly started doing spell work on you, and this whole been doing it ever since then, just to get your husband. But when they got your husband, it didn't go so right with them. It started out okay. People might have been turning against you. Your life could have been turned upside down instantly. I hate to say so. The other side is always worse than the one that seems like they're elevating up and everybody else is turning against you. This is why this won't stop. Somebody definitely fed your husband something. They fixed him in voodoo. They may not been his type, okay, but there could have been something that this person likes, okay. Whatever this was that they liked, this person did it in the bedroom or they do it, okay. So I got a heavy burden, somebody's heavy burden from this now, because eventually it catches up with us. Didn't nobody turn your world upside down? I did that voodoo. I didn't. I released it and returned it to whoever this is. Release now. Come on. So I got this Ten of Wands. They always playing games. Kids are annoying. So I got Six of Cups and the Magician going. Okay. It could be somebody from your past. It could be heavy burden. Okay. I don't know what this is here, but this is for the bayleaf ritual. It could just be somebody who is definitely trying to. So somebody here is no longer, you know, feeling the burden of something. Okay. Whoever you are, you got fire behind you. You're somebody who is the proof that God do exist, you know. And so there's going to be those that they're going to hate you for the DNA. You're some type of bloodline tracing, bloodline, maybe back to Jesus. Who knows? I got King of Wands judgment energy, though it's out here. Somebody could be trying to target you in some kind of way. We respond to arrogance in every kind of way. That justice came out here too. I mean, that judgment. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be a King of Wands with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoever this is, they could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be heavily burdened because of something that they threw at you. Now it's some type of delusion or some type of whatever. Don't nobody shut your face. Sit your ass back. So spirit guides and ancestors said we don't tolerate no hate, no none of that. Poof, you're gone, dearly departed. Okay. So spirit guides and ancestors say, yeah, you're about to catch up with someone or somebody wants to catch up with you. I don't know if this is someone from your past. I'm telling you, this is restoration. This is someone who wants to come. So somebody has found the strength to come on over towards you. This Ten of Wands is a lot of fire. Okay, somebody could be having a house for you. That's what I'm feeling with this Ten of Wands. You know, like they're working hard in this. So let's see where this is going because I'm seeing restoration here, some type of connection. Right, somebody could be trying to they're getting out of hermit mode or thinking about coming out of hermit mode for you. That's what I'm hearing. Like you're worth it. You deserve this. I got a King of Wands still again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy here, inspired energy with a Scorpio water placement. Okay, so Sagittarian is standing out really heavy here in this reading. I got a plan or something that you are planning. These people are definitely upset because you're not evil. Okay, you're not evil. So let me get my earpiece. Okay, regardless to who you are, remember that God loves peace, not evil, war, and ratchet man. Okay. Already know what ratchet racists rank, where they land. It's not nowhere safe. They put themselves in harm's way for being arrogant. Yeah. So, I mean, don't send people over there to pay for your judgment. You know what I'm saying? this is somebody else's doing. Okay. So I got a Queen of Cups and a Nine of Wands. Somebody who didn't think that you had it in you. Or King of Wands, you are finding some type of strength to go towards somebody, or maybe just forgiving yourself. A Queen of Cups. For messing with a Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah, something was definitely stuck up. Maybe somebody wants to. Maybe that's a yes. I don't know. It's a decision need to be made. What is this decision about, Spirit? Because we do got a heavy burden. I don't know why the Sagittarian may be heavily burdened, but somebody is. Could be something that they're suffering and something that they're doing, but we don't want to talk any energy up like that. So we send it back. Okay. We ask for positive energy here for Sagittarian. And I got Hangman. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. This could be somebody sending it to you, but we gonna see it not looking like somebody could have been throwing that magic up. Okay. That's what that looked like. Okay, so I do have here, sometimes these people be in your own element, or they can be in your genre, your era, your time. I don't know. These people can be for anywhere. I don't care. Don't nobody care about these signs, these elements. It's like who around you really in these energies. That's how real we is over here. Figure it out. I'm serious. Figure it out who this is, and if you see it, be aware of it because it's coming out. And that's about all this is for you. Okay. So I'm gonna let that marinate because I just got the Nine of Pentacles and something balancing out. Somebody wanted you stack. See, King of Wands. Mm-mm-mm. You must be sexy as hell for real. Attractive as fuck. That's why somebody doing spell work. When these men are these little nasty hot ass women, they can't help themselves. So they'll just keep, you know, pulling on these men and women and doing whoever and this, that, and the other. These people thought that they would defile the energy around us or something like that. Um, I can't afford it. I don't know. I don't be damn hot no way for real. Not like that. It's a little warm, but it's not like sun. You know, like hot temperature warm outside. Like the sun is just beaming on us. The sun is really extremely hot or something. So I do got Four of Wands and the Five of Cups here. Okay. So somebody in their feelings, their emotions, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay. So it's definitely something about this Four of Wands. April is out here, October, December, and September here for this reading. You could be any of those life path numbers, those dates or something could be significant to you. So you got September 4th, September 9th, September 12th, September 10th, April 4th, October 4th, October 10th. You feel me? December 12th, whoever. Just mix and match the numbers as they may be able to, as they may resonate for y'all. Something about January 3rd is something significant could be coming up. Be on guard or be ready for that day or something like that. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for this Bayleaf ritual. For those subscribers who donate for these Bayleaf rituals, I hope these messages get to you in time. Something about y'all taking a leap of faith. Something about y'all celebrating. Y'all are celebrating here, collective. Got the Nine of Pentacles because there's a reward here. I also see housing being available, some affordable, some coming open, some happening. You're in celebration of what doors or whatever this is that's coming open. Something is moving forward. Something else is going to be given, or something else is going to be received. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, because you did the work. That's why you celebrate. You know this is true money. Like you know that whatever you put in, it's more than enough. Okay. Something has been cleared as far as like your work history now or something. And I feel like you're about to, I've been getting this nine and this eight of pentacles kind of riding back to back. Sometimes the ten of pentacles is popping out. If I do the oracles, the, door to value, which is that money, is popping out too. So it's something about your money that's popping out. Something don't pop up and surprise you. Okay, that might be at your door when you get in this evening, on your mailbox when you check it. You just go ahead and thank God for it, and definitely keep moving forward. Make sure you plan better for whatever this is next year, so you don't have to go through those issues with whatever this is. Could be signing up for school, having to do your FAFSAs, or whatever, filling out paperwork, asking, something with general population. Okay, I got the devil and the ace of wands. Wow, that's definitely magic. Don't have to be. It could be, somebody could be a Capricorn here, very attractive, persuasive in the energy. I'm telling you, because the devil is very alluring. It is energy that is attractive. It could be mysterious sometimes too. There could be like mystery to them. Some people become addicted to you. We got all type of stuff because that's that wine, right? Somebody could be, I'm telling you, you could be in celebration because you could have happily already hooked up with someone. You and this person could be talking about moving in, or there's plans for future arrangements of however this arrangement is supposed to go. But I see you coming together with someone, and this is why you could be in celebration here. I already have like justice. I think I seen justice, but judgment tried to come out too. So be kind of careful with that. Somebody may be heavily burdened. It doesn't have to be you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, here, King of Wands, but somebody is highly attractive. Somebody could be a little devilish, but I feel like you're about to get justice with somebody. I don't know what this is. It's like some is being made fair at the altar. Some could be being made fair in a courthouse. Something that you was paying might not have to be paid no more. Something might stop. I'm serious. It's like something just gonna abruptly just stop. The whole system just shut down. They're gonna have to come up with something else. I'm not sure what this is, but it's a trip for real. I think people tried to tell y'all that they've never done nothing like this. It's something about y'all investments. I already know that Nine of Pentacles was yours. I'll be waiting on the Eight of Pentacles to come out. Whoever you are here, collective justice, Libra energy, Sagittarian, Aries, and Leo out here with the King of Wands. First off, it's the only person on the board. That fire is blaring, and it's definitely Sagittarian. I don't know if you have been through a hard time, or if it was hard road. Maybe you went through some towers, but if you went through them. You know what I'm saying? You didn't let them make you fold. Okay, the only thing that folds around you is maybe a piece of who really eating that. I'll take a calzone. Okay, stay in your zone, stay in your lane, get the out of my way. That's what I'm. Y'all watch that new skit though, for real, with Ludacris and the DTP crew. Okay, I'm serious. I did. I liked it. It was funny. It was comical, and it was just like their type of way. They number geeks or something, but I always loved all of their energy. They were funny. So I hope that y'all definitely watch things that kind of take your mind away from what you might be going through, or something funny with your money or whatever. And you pray God continues to open up those doors because you're waiting on something, okay? So I got February 2nd. Oh, it's just two got laid out. Somehow. I'm not making it up. And now five. Okay. That's two twos and then two. That's three. So something significant about two. Something could be about like synchronicities and signs. The reason why we're saying is because it's coming out for me. Okay. So there's about to be a beautiful change of experience in money, finances, and love, whoever you are. There's a pot of positive energy that is. Um, I don't channel no spiritual works. No, I don't do rituals. I don't do. I'm like Mrs. Doubtfire when Robin Harris. I don't do boys. I don't do because I I never was nothing on me. Yo. I'm just me, but I don't do none of that stuff. This is what I'm gonna give you. It gets better, with time because I'm still learning. I told you I'm not somebody who's just like, oh, I know about, I know a lot of stuff because of research and learning and stuff like that, but I don't do dark magic. Hell no. Yeah. Have you seen that shit go back? I don't think so. I don't know. I heard about it. People told me they went through it. I don't do it. I don't do it. Okay. So the Verifying Justice. Something about you being a leader, not a follower, somebody that could be a teacher. Some people like to learn from you. Some people like to take from your energy, your vibration, your knowledge. It could be because y'all are clairvoyant. I think your person is too. This person knows that you're meant. They like you. Somebody may have always. This is some rare weird energy. Somebody may have always liked you, but it's like they're not saying. They never. People be killing me not saying so. Why not? Why don't you just talk? Okay. Who got your tongue? And I can say many other things, but I won't. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me what this justice is. Libra energy here, Taurus energy here, Pisces here with the high priestess, Taurus with the high priest, Libra with the two of swords. There's a decision that's been made. Something is going in somebody's favor. Something's going in your favor. Something's leaning in a person's favor. So I have Page of Cups, confirmation. Something's going in your favor, I said. Then I said Page of Cups. So it's love. Okay. Some type of love offer option could be open to you or about to open up for you. Um, Thank you all for your generous donations and everything that you do here for the channel. Everything that you give over here on the channel gets used. We got like tea lights and stuff that we buy. And, we got to buy markers to write on our bayleaves. And because those wear out and go out too. Okay, it's hard. You can't write in a pencil, child. You got to be marker or something that's visible, right? Um, then we have candles that we do like the chakras, when you cleansing chakras, if you're unfamiliar, there'll be a bunch of different colors. Some candles come in one, okay? We usually do one or two at a time. We pushed through two a day. We had quite a few colors for the channel, and we do it for the channel, okay? Because somebody wanted to like root you in some type of evil or some voodoo. People be out here weird as hell trying to come in your house and just like leave little nasty ass booby traps or little things that can fester up, or so they thought it would, or it did, and it did. Because, well, um, maybe it was just something somebody did not see, or somebody saw but didn't tell because they want to do nothing about it. Okay. So, I don't know. I just know your basement is some place where things can fester. Okay. So I make sure I go and I pray. I don't give a damn where. You ain't stopping me from going nowhere. I even bomb, what I'm saying? You can't go too close to the things that got gas. It's propane. You know what I'm saying? You can't go too far. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't down there. Because it's like, you can fumigate it, but not bomb it. That bomb is like a gas or something put off you and it burnt the blow up the whole thing. For real. And watch them cans and when you put, okay. I don't even know that it can be shut off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel that you probably shouldn't around things like the gas tank and where there's gas at. So, yeah, somebody like, yeah, you be done, go start a time. Like, um, somebody wants you to put yourself out on the street, or somebody is like wanting something to happen to you so you can uh, mess up something. I don't know. But whoever this is, weird as hell, keep watching you, trying to get close, trying to steal energy. Didn't you hear that God is blocking you down? You don't do nothing but betray people. Betrayal is this person's forte. This is something that they do, especially if they feel like you're successful, you have potential to be, or something you're doing, they just want to stop or snatch from you. And God is like, hell no. This is something that you're pulling in collective, whoever you are. It's a card over here. Let me grab that. Just have my babies. So, wow. Somebody's heartbroken because they've been exposed. That moon, that moon magic, that moon magic getting exposed. These people ought to go to hell. Yeah, that wheel of fortune ain't coming. Your ass going to hell. Whoever this is, you weird as fuck. Excuse me, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces energy, who knows? It's all weird. It is. It's like this is good, but it ain't really good for whoever this is. So this is why the sign gets mentioned, right? And then it's like whoever this is, they really are. They didn't split their wig. You know what I'm saying? They can't comprehend. They may not be able to mentally. They could be tapped out too, but their heart is broken. They needed to be in. They could be like sobbing, sorrow, and then we keep getting this person here. But that is in the upright. So somebody could be mad because you're showing up emotionally tapped in. Beautiful. This keep coming out about restoration. Okay, chariot. So something being restored to you is something that these people are heartbroken about. Like you're about to get something, like something is about to definitely open up to you. And these people are trying to communicate with each other so that they can set you up for something. It's like, what? These people clearly need to go find a life to lead somewhere. I'm telling you. So just make sure that you ain't hooked up to stuff and maybe that you got stuff locked up or something. Like, don't just let, you might want to, like, they're telling us too that it's time because they might try to do something with the currency because they want to block us out, right? They do. They want to block us out from, like, I don't know if it's this y'all like currency, y'all money, y'all something, you know what I'm saying? The homes, like they want people. I told y'all this girl was like, yeah, they want y'all out on. Like, who you speaking that over? That's crazy. If that's something that somebody's saying and they're going through that and they're trying to like make you believe it and put yourself in it. And I'm like, wow, that's weird. That somebody, but they say all type of stuff over here. You see what they just said? No, I don't dive into that. So that's a big no no. I don't know who play around in that stuff. I know I can feel energy. I let it go so far until I cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Until I feel if it gets weird or anything, I just kind of cut it off and come out of it. When I first started doing this, I used to have it was a long cutoff. Like I was letting go for a long time before I was cutting off, and you shouldn't stay in those negative vibrations and energies long because that's one way that these people are trying to like get you attached to something. They want you to be telling and feeling whatever that evil energy is around you. They know it. So it's like if they can get you to speak it, that you can put fear and they come in your chats, and that's what they're doing. They voodoo it. And I'm telling you, karmic ass reader, fuck you. Okay. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for always being my day ones. Those who definitely been holding this channel down, definitely believing in the messages over here on the channel. That's work coming into you. Some type of ascension. I feel some type of promotion, maybe that I feel here is because people want to partner with you. That's teamwork for real. That's like partnering. Teamwork is partnering in a sense, right? So definitely, you're about to be free to do some of those luxuries or those things that you want to do because this is a decent amount of extra money or it's a big bonus or something for you. And this is a breakthrough for you, I believe. Yeah. So you could have people who want to work with you. Some people might like your vibrations and whatever this is. Like, I'm not really even trying to deal with people's energy no more. Okay. Regardless to what I got going on in my life, I can still handle my emotions, and it don't have nothing to do with nothing. I don't know. I don't know what people. God said, leave it in the past. Whatever it is, leave it there. They're waiting here. Somebody's waiting to hear from you. Somebody probably from your past. They think you. How you supposed to call them? God, that's crazy. Like somebody really wanted you to look them up. Spirit said it's gonna be fine. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Relax. You're gonna be able to relax with whoever this new person is that's coming in. I feel like this person is going to relax you, or you've always been able to relax around this person, or just how this person feels about you. That when you come around and your energy is around, there's something sacred in between the two. Um, Whatever this energy is, this person wanna what? I don't want to say that. Wow. So spirit, this stuff is funny. So know that you can walk away in confidence. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. You don't have to, you know, go any like push yourself to stay in something or go further with an individual if you don't want to. Stand in confidence and walk away in it too. That's you definitely calling back your power. See, you don't have to do anything. You can tell these people no. And it says, yes, you have the strength to do this, to take this on. So it's a big no for whoever this bully is. Yes, you should walk away, and yes, things will be fine. Spend your spiritual energy wisely. Stop allowing these people to send you like notifications and get you pissed off all the time. Like, I don't know if this is somebody who's dealing with a person that's hyper every time you see something. Oh my God, why they saying this like this? Instead of calling the person and clarifying what's being said, it's being heightened. It's all this person do is yells and yells and yells and yells. I don't know, it's weird. These people are. Anyway, once you got one, once you have one of them, you're gonna have them all type of energy. That's what I'm hearing. This man or somebody feels. Somebody feels this here. Okay. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for the collective. Bayleaf ritual read. Energy coming in for the ritual. For the collective, we send you high vibrational energy. I ask that God may help you purify your energy if you're open to. What I mean by open is that you're ready to move on from what you've been doing. You're not wanting to do the same thing anymore. You're tired of the repetitiveness. The repetitiveness is starting to be the same thing we see every day, same thing every day. They killing, they hating, they killing, they hating, they evil, they evil. They gonna go to jail. They need to. They out here wild as hell. Okay, and it's just the deaths that I done heard. It's too many of them. They done came too close together. That's letting me know that they trying to find more in my, and I don't want them to. I don't want to hear more stories in these areas. I don't. That's ridiculous. Y'all need to sit your ass down somewhere. You black little kids still dumb as hell after all these damn generations. Fuck wrong with you? You always targeting somebody. But you can watch Friday or Friday after, especially Friday. How can you watch that and still walk away and do that shit that you do? Knowing you gonna go out here and try to slay somebody else's life or hurt somebody because of some bullshit. Some shit you wanna shine up for. You ain't listen, you're not bad, nigga. Even Michael Jackson had all the money in the world. Did that keep his ass safe from harm? It's just money, bitch. You're putting people in harm, you idiot. So God ain't gonna bless that shit. I'm telling you, there's somebody who gotta be some. I'm seeing hitters like hitman energy. I see this stuff sometimes, but they can be spiritual hitters because they spiritual haters anyway. So these people who hating on you are now becoming hitters, even if they're word of mouth spells. Some of them doing spells because they can't see you grow or they don't want you to. Who gives a shit? Do you want to see your child or your children grow? You might want to sit that motherfucking energy down somewhere. I don't have to put spells or rituals on you. I don't have to touch you. There's something that just works here. When the spirit see you and came up in the negative, listen, your shit is adding up, okay, to evil, and you live it. So you don't prosper in it though. You just live it. So somebody could be livid here, so vividly livid, because I don't know, somewhere. Shit, I'm here. I don't got time for it. I'm always drawn to your heart's light. Somebody likes your frequency, your energy, your vibration, how you show up. You being gentle, kind, caring, somebody who's a listener, caregiver, even. I don't know who you are. You could be anybody. Somebody loves this about you, that just you have that nurturing quality. You possess this energy. And you don't only show it on your job, you show it at home. But when you come home, you showing what you feel in your job, right? And what I mean about that is you not only give those patients love or whoever it is, clientele or whatever it is that you do, and it don't have to be Cena, none of that caregiving, don't have to be nobody even in the hospital. It's just that you come home with it too. And you don't bring your job. You might talk about it, but you talk of whoever you are, you're real calm and temper. You're just somebody who releases your day and you ask questions so humbly and calmly. Like, do you mind me interrupting you? I brought you something to drink, a peace treaty. You know what I'm saying? This is how somebody sees you being in the household or something. Like, just being kind to them and not forceful in how you approach them. This is all men really mean. If you beat them up, they gonna get away from it. It's gonna be costly. Somebody think that they can just do something to somebody because I don't know. They need to stop that. Don't try to destroy anyone. So letting go is sometimes the kindest choice, okay, that you can do for yourself and everyone else around you, honestly. So why can't you see my heart? This person is saying, well, they didn't want to let go of what was hurting them from before. Sometimes you can't restart with people. They don't know how to let it go and open up a new door. If they do open it up, it's temporary. It's like as soon as this situation is uncontrollable for them. You know how some people, where you going? Why are you going over there? I don't think you should do that. Well, I heard this and it's like they trying to persuade you to just don't go nowhere. And that becomes, you got to watch that. That's a real controlling energy early on for somebody who could be young here collective. That's why we do these videos. I've been through it all, child. It's a little creepy when people want to control how you look, how you dress, when they too controlled about, what you talking about, what you dreaming about. I'm serious. It gets deeper. Then it gets weird. God bless the soul. God bless the spirit. Guys and ancestors, it can get creepy to motherfuckers get the story told. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, story told. So some of these energies be, you know, it's conclusive. Like, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? He shows up the same way. Somebody feels lost without you or in some type of uncertainty because somebody won't make a move. That's what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know. Let me have one more spirit. Somebody might want you to make a move. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like, how? I don't know how to find whoever this is. I don't see no way you doing this. There's got to be no contact, some kind of no contact. Yeah, they talking about who that this person here who you can't see my heart. Why can't you see me? You know what I'm saying? You don't miss old sweet dick. I miss you though. How we used to be, how I used to feel about. Who cares? It just sound dusty. You know what I'm saying? If that feeling is not still there and it's not the same as it was before, and it doesn't come with like contingencies, like it's no hate attached to it. It's just maybe you split up or something. It's nothing. It's no animosity or hardships or anything like that. It says, my love is constant through highs and lows. So somebody love somebody love you, or somebody loves to be constant. Okay. Constantly watching you. That's what I just heard. Let me get an oracle for this. Spirit guides, ancestors. Okay, because somebody could be a wow, a yin to your yang. Could be somebody could be watching your person. Yeah, they're strategizing. They're writing down things, jotting down things. This could be thought, memory. Somebody could be memorizing or memory. Just I don't know. This is cute. Okay. It's some old school stuff too. It's based on old school, but it could be still people new doing it, like younger ones too. It's just an old school type of way of approaching somebody. I'm telling you, somebody's into you. They're strategically thinking about what to say, or they're writing something. It could be vows for some of y'all. Oh, congratulations to some of you, possibly. Futurely, it might be down the line, maybe a year or two for some of y'all. It's not gonna be long. Some people be like, "I want you now." They get with you now. April, they got you. You know what I'm saying? Like they got you married, kidded up, and all of that. It's over. It's us. For real. Some people do that. They shut it down real quick. And I'm seeing that it's because of something you definitely kicked up some dust in the bedroom. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. You put some time in, they did. They like what they was I can't make it up. I can't. Single parent, you could be single, mingling. Shamuel is watching you. He could be shielding you. He here in between. He's here like this is you, and he's shielding you from some type of attack. And it could have been with that three of swords we saw earlier in the tarot. I just don't want to keep the spread out here because somebody really stabbed somebody in the back. I think we saw the seven of swords too, and I feel like that's what this storm is for whoever this is. October. I don't know. I don't know if it's Libra, Scorpio energy. Somebody could be 33 to 42 for this particular message. Spirit, something about the 10th, October the 10th. So it's 33, 37, and 42 out here. Specific energies, ages could be significant. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken because somebody walked away from someone. Somebody did walk away. Somebody feel all tied up. They feel that 23 years old or something significant about the 23rd of a month, July 10th, July 23rd, July 7th. 51 could be significant. I'm just feeling that somebody binded themselves here in a community. This was somebody in y'all community who done binded themselves in something. And they're going through a storm or a tower right now. Yeah. They thought that they would be able to just keep doing what you're doing or something like that. They didn't. It's like they were thinking that because you were down, they may have been told like people always see people like, who play with the cards or do tarot or whatever. Because that's how I just heard it. This is somebody who's saying that. That's how they feel like they play with their tarot. They playing their tarot stuff. So it's these people who saying this, or it don't even have to be. It could be a group of people. Let me see. What is they so worried about? They jealous or something. Gotta be, because it feels too nasty and ugly. I'll be having my little bottom lip just be like, ugh, no, bitch, cut it out. But show me more here. I got the ancestors. The ancestors showed up. These people were trying to steal something. This is some type of betrayal. It is. That tricky. Okay. Yeah, that's somebody trying to trick somebody. Yeah, somebody tried to go to the graveyard site, possibly. I don't know what's at the bottom yet. A vampire. So this is the somebody. who out here trying to catch you tricking. In other words, catch you slipping so you can become their treat. But they're not, because you're some type of healer. You know, you have a lot of love in your heart, and somebody has some type of passionate connection with you, or somebody has some type of passionate feelings towards you. Here, collective, whoever you are, spirit guides and ancestors, show me more. Is there more you need to show me? What else you need to show me here? Yeah, I don't know who chiming on the weird. So somebody is doing something though. The cards will tell you that they were trying to block your ancestors from helping you or stepping in or stepping in. Yeah, they was trying to block that. How you gonna block the ancestors from guiding two people? It's over. Whoever y'all are, y'all been doing this too long. With I'll be talking to karmics, I'm sure. If you over here, you just watching the video to see if it resonates with karmics in these videos and these cards as they come out and describe what's going on. It's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I just hope my phone don't slow down. That's about to piss me. So these people were scrying. They were trying to block your ancestors from helping this person to see you and plan to come towards you. Um, I don't know, in some type of way, some type of connection. I don't know. It's like whoever you are, you discovered something, or you're making some type of decision, like we saw earlier. You are that two of swords is definitely out here, and it was just because you're really planning something. Somebody planning to travel. This could be your person. Welcome in, Ernest Jackson. Thank you so much for saying hello. Welcome in. We all high vibrations. We hope, okay, and that you go out in higher realms, okay. As we leave the channel and we disperse, and pray God be with you, and the spirit goes as well with you as well to keep you protected from anything or anyone. Okay, that's the type of energy I am over here. Hey, welcome in. I said Virgo Leo. Yes, my twin flame. I got you. So this is Aries on this card here, and the Wheel of Fortune is showing up again. Why is this is being repetitive? Oh no, it's a little different this time. So it's like the Three of Swords last time was still in the upright, but the Ten of Swords was in reverse. So somebody was heartbroken that you weren't, or they, that you're unbothered or you're not bothered. Okay, so then I have Page of Cups, something about you making contact with an individual. Somebody is about to be surprised. Somebody could have found you. They may want to express some type of love, a new felt emotions or something towards you. Something could be really hot towards you, is what I'm hearing. And so it is, okay. So I got star energy here. Oh my God. And I just feel that whoever you are, you're covering a lot of ground here. People feel you are a good omen. Somebody wanted to like block you in something or try to stop you from being able to do something for yourself. These people are trying to corner you in something that they'll spell work on your heavy, do things to people, cards, whatever this is. You fuck with it. That counter's there. It's always gonna be watching. So I don't give a fuck when you walk out, when you come in or whatever. Just know that motherfucker on. And I know if you touching it too. So don't play. Your ass is gonna get caught on camera. So somebody out here trying to play but somebody's vehicles all in the streets and shit like that is what I'm hearing. So I got the Ace of Swords here. And somebody is mad because, I don't know, somebody could be delusional here. I'm getting 7447. Okay. I got a star energy here collective, but I'm telling you, somebody is, they acting like they ain't do nothing to you. This the thing. That's what I'm saying. It can't be somebody here for this reason. Whoever you are, air sign, whoever you are, fire sign, whoever, earth, water, okay, because this is a collective daily ritual read. And to those who definitely donated, we pray that you receive this back in Yeshua's name and that there's nothing blocking, okay? We are looking like all this is really like my scan through like for potential blockages. I just don't say it. I just do it, okay? And then I just give you an ending thing, an ending credit or an ending period, a conclusion of things here. So I got the Nine of Wands, the Hangman, and this Nine of Swords energy because, well, somebody tried to slow something down for you and it looks like they really just did it to themselves. They could be sitting in regret because they were so quick and unapologetic to come do this to you. And now they want God to be unapologetic. I mean, I don't know. Somebody tried to send something back that they did to you and it went back worse. Like it got worse on them. It got worse on these people who was just told or they in their head or some Jesus. Let the truth unfold. I hate when people just can't take accountability. It's that instead you want to go harm or hurt somebody because of something else. Sit your ass down. That's that weird shit for real again. It just is. It is. Don't nobody care about y'all. Sit y'all wild ass down somewhere. All you know is try to harm her. Take your ass to the go. Take your ass out there and go fight Trump war. Since you so angry and shit, bitch, they could use you over there. Go fight that shit. Go do that instead of fucking with innocent. That's why I don't like you motherfuckers. I don't. I ain't never did, and I ain't never going to. All you do is soft shit with guns. You don't have no outlook on life. Nothing. Y'all just some violent ass people. And God is about to clean this bitch up. So when you think you're about to do something evil to someone, something else is going to happen to step in. It's going to be a horrible backfire, something somebody didn't expect, bitch. Just because you tried to put your hands on somebody's family, bro. This bitch tried to get her hands on somebody's baby, somebody's family, somebody's house, somebody's lover, husband, wife, whole situation. Somebody likes this star or something. Like, who be that into these people? Like, they're so perfect, bitch. I don't think so. Not even Corey Kitchen, obviously. He tired of people. He like, damn, can I look at a girl? So what? I'm older than her. Ain't this lady like over 20 something years old? I could see if she was like 17. You know what I'm saying? Why I got a 17-year-old doing my hair? I could see something like that. But try to get the fuck out of here. So what? He checked out the yams. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. I remember I was listening to this song just bobbing my head. It was goofy. It was reminding me of this comedian on Facebook. Dang, I forgot his name. Big cocky dude. I forgot. I forgot how it go to. I forgot any of his lingo. It's been so long since I seen him, and I don't know if he's still even doing those little clips. But it was really funny, and I feel like that's the type of energy that you might be inviting somebody who's like an independent filmographer or somebody, a director or something like that. Big ups to Mr. Ryan Coogler is what I was trying to say the other day. Okay, for Michael B. Jordan, who's rise to stardom and fame for real. Okay, he did quite a few movies here with Coogler, right? Um, the one we definitely know of is Black Panther for sure. So we miss uh, Mr. Chats, we do, Mr. Boast, Chat, we do. Okay, so we miss him. We miss him It's beautiful energy to feel. I don't summon anything. It's like you can summon just by saying the name. But I'm not sitting here, summon come from. I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Most people probably doing something weird, like calling the four corners like they seen in the craft weird stuff like that. That's dumb. That's dumb. Uh, I kind of saw how dumb it was because of how the movie ended up. They had no powers. So we see that every time you go negative, you end up at a loss. And that was the crap. Okay, so it's just telling you when people got their hands on God and somebody really is what you, earth angel or a real white worker or white witch or something like that, and you keep bothering them. This is the stuff that can happen to you. God to get their hands on. God will make things straight. He will make your way straight. He gonna balance everything out around us. You don't. And you see how I rock that like because you his baby. I'm telling you, somebody been crying on God's chosen, his kids. Okay, welcome in, Virgo. Welcome in, everybody, Leos, and whoever else into the channel. Thank you, Mr. Ernest Jackson, for being open and for being verbal on the channel. We appreciate your vibrations. We send y'all love and light. Okay, 100-fold times 1,000. Okay, and then 1,000 again, because that's too much. I ain't saying all. I ain't saying all this. I don't think it's much, but maybe it's something I need to reverberate here. I don't know. I got something about you controlling. Something is being illuminated that somebody hates that you're in control of yourself. They can't drain you or drain from something that's being illuminated who you are or what you are. Yeah, you're some type of industry angel character. I don't know. You could be a worker in the industry, but you're a light worker. You may have some talent. I don't know. Some of y'all be making songs and stuff like that. I feel like God is really going to believe. Um, he's going to bleed for you. So, because somebody, I said bleed for you, and look at all of this. This is ridiculous. I'm putting that back. That's ridiculous. I do got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody don't want to walk away now, even though they did all this, caused the tower, betrayed you, and stuff like that. And now they see that you're elevating up with that Eight of Pentacles. Money could be definitely coming in hand over foot or helping you out or something like that. Some you doing. Some about you being persuasive. Somebody could be definitely trying to antagonize you or stop you from, moving on something because they trying to figure out like how you're getting money or something like that, and they're thinking that if they stop your flow of money, this will stop you from doing being somewhere and stop you. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It lock you into hermit mode, or they want you like shut down to where you're just shut out, blocked. Yeah, like they want your services down. The child, you can call that weird ass stuff. I call that back to the pits of hell. I call that over whoever sent it, and whatever that is, I pray you be locked out from what the hell you doing. You know what I'm saying? Blocked from paying your bills and making it through. That's weird as hell. Return to sender. September, Virgo energy here. This could be somebody trying to bother you while you in hermit mode. Some of y'all could be in hermit mode, or maybe you just hermit mode to them. Maybe they don't matter to you. You know what I'm saying? You really don't care about these people, whoever this is. Obviously, they might have been low or too vibrational. They low, too low vibrational. Is what I'm seeing. You got a lot of love in your heart. You're about to have a fresh start or brand new start here with somebody here that you desire, somebody who's really going to show you that they desire you too as well. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. I want y'all to see my hands. I feel like she's not working for me. So I do have like the Knight of Swords energy here. And what I have with that Knight of Swords is you being ambitious, moving on. Okay, this is like the ending credits for this. Yep, I've been up here for a little while. I got the Ace of Cups. Like I said, there's a new beginning. There's a new fresh start, a new beginning in love for you, whoever you are here. for this daily ritual. I do feel like love is about to overflow. There's somebody definitely on their way in, child. They loving you more and more is what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords energy here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. Well, well, you're a boss. You're not bossy. Maybe just a little. But we're not going full Ellen DeGeneres. Okay. But you're just a boss. Okay. You could be somebody who's very professional, logical thinker, also practical with your money, is what I'm hearing. Practical with your spending, managing your time, reserving and preserving your energy. Maybe you have to take off often, if you do like doubles and stuff like that in work. You have to take time off and maybe vacation because you do a lot of doubles back to back. So yeah, take your time. Remember to feed your body nourishment. Remember to feel to give yourself all that nourishment back. Okay. Because somebody is trying to control you through evil, is what I felt here. Because you're some type of beautiful lovebird, or you have some type of hidden talent. Somebody here does misses you. They do. They miss you. I'm gonna shuffle a little one more card or something because I am seeing love. I feel like the ancestors is doing this for whoever you are. You could be in love with this person. This person could be very attractive to you, or you could be very highly attracted to this person. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here. What is happening here for the collective? Soul scribers. Anything else here, spirit? Anything else that you want me to hear of? Okay, somebody has been holding back. Um, Somebody been holding back, trying to manifest you. So they just want to come up to you. They want to get themselves together, do it right. So they may have held back from a minute before they come make you an offer. But somebody coming in. Ooh, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also have Taurus energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. They are very hard worker. This person knows how to manage their money. They know how to save, invest, when to invest. They work so hard, okay? This person, you may not see them as much, is what I'm hearing, but it's just because they're at their job, okay? Um, I don't know what happened to other people. Maybe this person was just a workaholic and they see that you might be somebody who's easygoing. Um, because you have your own interests, your own hobbies. Um, you're very knowledgeable, wise, still have beauty. You're gorgeous, you're attractive. You are giving abundance, okay? You're giving abundance to this person. Like, whatever you work on, whatever you build, whatever you call down or call in for yourself, it's like it has an imprint on it. It's a seal. It's a insignia, you know. It's like a trademark. Some of the stuff might be happening. Trademark LLCs, businesses. I'm telling you, stuff is about to open for people in a grand way. People might be coming to you to see if you want a business loan for real. Um, you could be receiving this like credit extended, something like that. It's a lot of stuff about to change because of how you pay or paid up, or something's being paid on, or something's being paid up. But because of our economy, okay, Sorry, y'all. I just don't like to have that stuff. That salmon. Mm, okay. I don't like to have nothing in my tea. So I'm gonna leave this alone, but it's like this person is very hard working. This person could have been saving up for a long time just to buy a house. This is wish fulfillment. This person is now had their eyes on you. They may have already had some interest in you, some type of encounter. I don't know if they're earth sign, Pisces, Nine of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. That could be them or you. Take it how it resonate. May it resonate, but don't make it fit. I'm telling you, somebody's highly into you. Leo energy. This could be you and this happy, beautiful sun energy. Looking vibrant. Maybe yellow is your favorite color, or you look very beautiful in yellow. Maybe somebody saw you in yellow. It was very attractive, or you look very attractive in this yellow. I'm here, black and yellow, black and yellow. I don't know. Something about that. Something significant around that time too. Could be something real significant around. I'm serious. So I have the Virgo energy here, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Virgo, it looked like you got some stuff coming in here. Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look like it's Earth energy for real, for real. This could be, you know, your person could be definitely establishing themselves before they come towards you, honey. This person gonna have some money, and they could be young. This could be a younger man, and somebody's trying to stop this connection. Somebody's trying to stop this dude from coming around you or seeing you or talking to you or something. It's so damn crazy. It's crazy. It's like this person knew that they wanted you, but it was like, you know how people was trying to they be trying to doppelgang you. I was talking about this a lot while I was out there. So people was out there trying to doppelgang me and trying to show up and appear as me, but what in my areas. They like, how is this person still doing this and how is they still up here that high on this particular thing? How are they doing this? And nobody can beat them when they're out there. The only way was to beat you was to get you off of four wheels. Okay. So I'm telling you that. That's just my record. That's my score for real, for real. I don't know who competing when I feel like I'm only competing with myself because I don't know who there is to compete with. Um, if you go up the highest, you over here platinum. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't really need nothing else from nobody. You just need to do the job. Okay, for real, for real. So when you start going platinum and stuff, this bothers people. You know, yeah, it's just crazy. And people are seeing your status on stuff like that. And this is how you were on whatever platform maybe you do or deal in. Okay, so I am seeing you in celebration, or like I just feel like you're thanking the higher power, the most high, okay? You're gravitating towards your abilities, your hidden talent, your truths. We're going to go ahead and get these bayleafs out here so we can do these rituals. I do ask that at this time that you open up your heart, your understanding here, and understand that your boo want to come in, okay? Thank you again, Saw the Earth, for those beautiful donations made on this morning, on this day. This will be one of the last bayleaf ritual reads that I do here for this week. We will start over on Saturday morning. It's one of our Saturday. This we will do the next one. Unless I say otherwise. Outside of that, I just get it done. So there's some doors that are about to open for you because you've been knocking and knocking, changing and changing and turning and turning. And now it's just time to turn the TV off and move them hands, move your energy. I'm telling you, when I be off of here, I'll be moving. Don't just be sitting still, child. No, you go move. You can go do some work. You can, give yourself a break or put some other time in. But work shouldn't be like I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work all day, all day. You know what I'm saying? And they want to keep certain people in certain places. Like for real, they don't want you to ever be a competition. Somebody keep trying to attack me on my channel too, dog, because they know who I am. Or who cares? Don't nobody care. You can go kill yourself, like literally, especially if you some type of weirdo just over here targeting people and some type of, you know, find out. Go ahead and find out. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just go find out. I ain't gonna stop you. I've told people time and time again, kill yourself daily in the spirit, right? Don't come over here messing with me. I'm not bothering you. I don't think I said nothing to you. I'm not on your platforms. I'm not stalking you. I'm not looking for you. I'm not looking at you. I could care less. You're nobody. You're worthless. Like these damn white people who call themselves making this place. This shit ain't never been great, nigga. Fuck you talking about you mad. You still targeting people because of D.L. Hughley and others like him, Don Lemon, and people who want to speak up for their rights. You don't tell us that we don't have them. And you don't try to make people know, um, I don't know, example either. I'm serious. These people really be trying to keep make us out of examples, like make examples out of us because of what we won't budge. You know what I'm saying? What we won't do. Um, so I pray here, salt of earth, that whatever you ask God for, that those doors be actually open for you, and that spirit definitely moves in the vibration. Well, in the manner that you needed to, you know, that's I just pray spirit answers you, regardless to the fact, you know. Some people be trying to call judgment over people's situations in y'all lives when they don't even know you. They be lying to people about you because they jealous about you or they jealous of you. They are. They could be not just jealous of you, but of your children, or your children are jealous of you, or your mother or your parents. You know, you can have some people that's just too close to you. Be like, wow, Jesus, what this was from. Like, why would they do this? Why is this even happening? It's some bullshit right here. But okay, let me light my little sage and shit before I let that go right. Sometimes you just gotta smother that. Okay. So I ask God to keep us safe and make sure that my people safe, Jehovah. You know, I pray people are safe around this world. That's what we were taught to do when I was coming up, is to pray for our world, pray for the sick people in it. You know, sick people who prey upon us, or somebody about to prey upon you. I don't know what you think this is. You don't come over on my channel. You don't do nothing. You don't say such a thing. You don't say no racist thing. You don't say no hate over here. God sees you. You think it's a joke? Well, get ready to try to box with God then, because that's who you're going to have to go to get the meat. You ain't going to be able to get, you don't even know where I'm at. Even if you do, do you, Nick? Motherfuckers be thinking you scared or something like, oh my God. Like you just gonna get so angry. So that's why you going through a storm. That's the only reason why you on somebody's channel. You ain't got nothing going for yourself. You lost. You lost. And you lost. You a lost cause. You're pitiful. Your people probably even tell you. I see your people ridicule you. So now you think you're gonna find somebody like me and bully me? That's what you thought you was gonna do? No, you're gonna get bullied in the spirit. I don't care about your racism, your colorism, your hate, because that's what it really is. That was taught to you, something you was told to undo. Okay, white people, do you ever listen? No, you don't. And then you get mad when you suffer too. Yeah, they just over here bombing stuff for no reason. Like you gonna be a bully because this dumbass. You know how dumb this nigga look right now. And it ain't because we out here suffering. It's because he looks dumb. Period. Period. Oh, dirty ass demon. Sit your dirty ass down. You just dead. You dead to us. He must just go in himself because that's it. Don't nobody else want to talk to no damn. None of these people. You can't come and deliver yourself out of those evils and those energies. Stay the fuck from around us. We don't need your evil. And you better be careful. We get in groups too and fuck you up, nigga. Don't play. Don't do it. Yeah, you already know we gonna tear you down. That's why it always wind up being some type of rival or evil. This is what they want to start up a riot in all of those cities and towns with people. So I pray y'all be forgiven for whatever sins that you have committed in past, present, even off into our futures, because we ain't never gonna be perfect. I just pray whatever these are, they're small, they're not hard, and they're not detrimental to your lives and your relationships with y'all men and y'all women. Be honorable to each other. What is wrong with you? I don't need Maya Angelou here giving me a damn poem with Tyler Perry to make me feel love again. You know, it should always be in your heart. You say you what? His chosen? When you showing up then? All of this evil and hateful shit y'all doing? You see how he's showing up though, don't you? He's giving to TSA right now. He's giving back to the people so people can safely go. $1,000 per person. He's donated. Um, More than I can say for some other black people who ain't never donated to us, but always want our support. Talking about we love us some. What the hell we love her for? Why are we loving on any of these damn stars or any of these people? That's why they don't want me around here because they know I'm telling the truth on evil. Y'all are evil. Whatever that is you doing is evil. You need to set it down and back away from evil. It sounds like it's getting you messed up. You just said you had something evil happen to you. I didn't say it was over me. I said it was over this karmic. Whoever this evil ass karmic is that keep doing these things as they're poking and poking at a bear, they're throwing things at us. Okay. Um, and spirit is still allowing you to love and heal yourself. Somebody mad because you always healing no matter what. And it's like when he heals you, he just give you more and bring you back better because you stayed there as a shepherd, never wanting or eating the pie after seeing what was it, the butler or some weird up. They did these pies and it was definitely shepherd's pies, like shitty shepherd's pies in this movie. So I don't know. White people was and the lady had like bumps and shit all over her face, and like she had caught a disease. Her face was like blistering. It's like I'm choosing healing over hurt. Yeah, some of y'all are just looking at the road ahead and you no longer researching what was, moving forward to what's to become, what is. Can we conform? Can we transform to whatever this is that's coming in towards us? The people who behind this that run it need to understand we can't. For some people, this is what backs a lot of it's them. They just pull their money out of us paying them back. It be them trying to say is the debt they collecting debt from us. For real. We don't even know Trump. We ain't failed none of his businesses. He did. Like he's failing the country. We don't have nothing to do with that either, do we? Right. He elected those people in. He elected some people who weren't right before, but all of these people will clear. They definitely will clear that list. Most of them they say is on it. They were on the island, and it's a bunch of. And they mad when I talk about stuff like this. Like it ain't going on. It's not no conspiracy theory. We know you walks amongst it. Because when people could go, what they why everybody got a traumatized story about somebody touching them, bombing them, like doing stuff to them as a kid and stuff. Like who didn't go through this? And what kid didn't do this to another kid because of it? And then you always hear the kids say, well, it was done to me. I was done like this and this is I'm like, y'all don't realize y'all are you're creating trauma bonders. Right. You motherfuckers is finding the trauma to go bond for, or you're creating it with each other. So the trauma that it should be no trauma. You all should just be healing no longer feeling heavy from influence or things that don't have purpose, that means you are out of practice. Because it does. Practice make perfect over here on IA. We want everybody to be educated in the way that you need it to be. Somebody can't recite something like you do, so it don't roll off the tongue easily. And these people can tell that that's just something that they're repetitively saying, but yours perfectly fit in. It blends in when time is needed. Time and time again, you win over, oh wow, selfish and self preservation. I don't see nothing for self preservation. It just should never be nowhere around selfish. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it is, and this is what people group it with. And I used to just look at it like, why can't self preserve if not for selfishness? And they tell you sometimes you have to be because people they'll take and take and take and they'll get but never give. And I would hear so many things about humans, but be glad I never lived too much of it. You know, I tell you the stories about the people I was around for years because that's all I was doing was studying. Somebody was like, "She's still studying. Dang, she just never gone." I don't know who might have told something. I don't never know what was said about me to anyone about me. I never ask people that. I don't bring up people's, you know. And that's how I feel that I'm being approached here. It's really a disrespect to me. I wouldn't disrespect my ancestors like that. I would let them rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that selfish. And that's how they would know me because of my heart. That's how they raised me. Got this face like Alfalfa had around Darla. You know what I'm saying? I was such a geek. In my head, I knew that I was. I was one of those kids who just seemed like you caught allergies because you ate some dairy or maybe some type of meat. I used to break out and have little stuff too, but I stopped telling people. A nigga could be definitely dying right now, like KO and this y'all know I don't give a fuck. Child, this flesh is weak. It should be taught. If taught nothing, it would just be a waste of all of us. Remember that. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I do hope where I'm heard. Okay. Yep. And I got a little time on there. Spirit is telling me, however, to check whatever that was, the balance. Just know it's gonna balance out. But it's like, what is this that's balancing? What needs to be balanced? Like, oh, spirit couldn't wait to throw that out there. Oh, bro, it's a decision still having to be made. Wow, wow. Public eye recognition, selling on 66 is significant. 18. What's this? Judgment in reverse, though. Wow. And if it comes out, I gotta keep it. So I mean, if it's too much, I'm putting it back. I don't give a damn what they. I'm not reading. No, I'm serious. I'm not about this at all. I hate to read this many, but somebody was like, "It's not a lot," and it do make the story go a little bit faster. So hopefully you're chiming in for these messages. If you are um, resonating, make sure you put that thumbs up. Okay. I am not here to discuss or talk about anyone. I use a lot of stuff for discussion, but most of it is old if it is, if it's any of it. You know what I'm saying? It may not even be remembered by the people that's being used in it. You know what I'm saying? Because it may not be associated with them. The stories do get mixed, matched, meaning that I'm not trying to attach anything to anyone. I'm telling you how a story is going. Now, in the story is the energy. Where do you fit at? Do you take the energy on of the negative or the higher higher vibrational individual who's stepping away from things that's meaningless. I have to prevail on how am I to do this. Somebody is stuck at telling secrets. Okay. And I don't think they want to tell them. So this may be why they went under judgment in reverse. This person has a lot of self doubt. They have a lack of self awareness. Like they're their own critic, whether it's, oh, that's bad when it's like out in public. I wasn't liking this about a person I was dealing with either, lastly, some years ago. Um, People be having a nerve. I'm like, this dude was a nerd. I don't know if saw him like it was being depicted in the spirit, but it was like, damn, this nigga was a slimy turd in the spirit. And it was like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Either you don't know how to wipe well enough, or I ain't doing that. Something called a shower yoga. So I don't like the behind stuff, but if they'll do that with you, then because I had my questions about men too, how fast they would move, would they be greedy and come again, or what? It's like a little mystery. I'm not. I am a mysterious individual. You run into me, you may never again. Just depends on when I want to show up, or maybe when I can. Ain't nobody donating nothing. I don't think they're gonna be able to. I think it's gonna be trying to get them digits in. I mean, a tax write off. This person's under judgment. Something's not right. The books or something is wrong. Something's imbalance for a person, and they're over here looking at yours. What God has His hands on for you, what you have or had in store. You know, somebody could attack your family or your person before I'm here and start Aquarian energy here. This presence, full of hope. You're always calm, loving, faithful. You do have a sense of person, a person's or of purpose. Okay. Purpose of a person should be respected on all of us. I feel like Bernie. I love Bernie. Oh, look at him. Sanders. Hey. He's still out there. He dusty. We love him though, right? That's not like in Sleepy Joe, but everybody will like Sleepy Joe and we know it's all of them. It's so sad. It is because we love some of the Democrats that we're not gonna be too much liking. That might be going away, and he's out here trying to act like it's some type of hoax. And like people say, I can see if they redacted like a couple of times or maybe one time, some type of encounter that wasn't even on that island. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I would just like not for them to have been on that island at all. Whoever was touching the island knew what was there. They knew what was there. They're damn lie. They knew what you had to be secretively taken there. These people, your signal is gonna get cut off, else his stuff he got hooked up. They were taking phones. You couldn't be recording nothing. You just had to go in, do whatever. He might have been the only one taking the recordings. Maybe his freak ass later or selling them like for kid heart. And they've been trying to find niggas like that. They probably was mainly having no honesty. And I don't feel poor nobody. You know what I'm saying? No poor Diddy. It ain't no poor, none of them. It don't even matter. They all are just they either need to they can't agree to nothing. Nobody these people will continue to do this. They will. And they probably would try to like end I can't do the video game stuff all night. Okay. Some people would probably try to um end a relationship versus tell their damn secrets to create a balance. But somebody like, yeah, this person out here ending marriages. Emma, that marriage was probably already ended. The hell you talking about? These motherfuckers is crazy. Somebody want to tell me somebody the truth. How dare you? You don't watch my channel. You don't get to tell a lie if I don't. I don't care if you tell whatever you claim is my truth. Oh yeah, they did this. Yeah, well, I didn't really try to f nobody new, or nothing like that. These people just be pitiful. I'm telling you. I would never choose to go behind family members. I would always ask, like specifically, like, how long you get to know these people? Like, why is this? Why is you like somebody lure people and you're like, what are you doing? I remember asking this person that, and she was like, chewing on something. It's like, don't worry about it. So I looked at her funny and changed the subject, bitch, because I was all the way in Brownstown. I wasn't gonna say shit. I can't get back home. It wasn't no damn Ubers. It wasn't no Ubers. And who was taking a cab back then, bitch? I wasn't taking no 963, 7,000. They going out there. They might go, but I bet you they don't come pick you up from them. I bet you they wasn't at that time. They had city or they had limits. They can take you, but you know what I'm saying? They couldn't. I don't think they could come out of there. It's like they had jurisdictions, but sometimes people would be like single, independent workers, like the Uber cabs or whatever, and they would hand their cards out, their business cards. Yeah, that's how you make your money as a driver. You start your own stuff. And these were some of the ideas that floated back between myself and this last husband. We were always on something. And somebody wanted to be ignorant, so Spirit said, yeah, bitch, I don't even know you. You're attacking me out of your weirdness. So God gonna put it to these people. He cuts it to these people because of how they try to cut it to you. It's a lot of evil, a lot of evil being done around you. Somebody is pitiful. So I'm gonna let this go. Somebody is pitiful, child. They could be an anonymous source, suffering some type of painful ending, trying to figure out how to get out of some type of blockages, or somebody should just let it go. If they let it go, you won't regret it no more. I feel like with the Nine of Swords, it's like you're holding on to this energy. You are like not allowing yourself to be in that star energy of I feel this pain. It's not familiar. That's what you always want to hear. Like maybe it's the first time and not again. And if you notice that you're doing this again and again, then you got to question that repetition. How many times have you done this? Like, what is your problem at some point? Bitch, get up. Listen, I have too much time with myself on my own hands, child. Bitch, I ain't got time for you. I gotta get me together. This how you stay in line, nigga. You definitely gotta check yourself. If you ain't checking, you ain't gonna know what else to check around you, bitch. I'm just you ain't gonna never look. Okay, it ceased to amaze me too, the motherfuckers who don't pay attention. I remember when I didn't realize that I wasn't being grounded, and it was my first husband. He was really smart as hell. It's like, wow, you go do real good in here. You might do really well in here. You might be lucky to get out of here after your phone. Okay. You might be, you look like it's tolerable or something. Okay. A little Edna P. Okay. And I don't mean heart and pretty. But we love Jamie. I don't know about all this clone stuff. Y'all need to stop. I feel like it's some living color stuff. Like it's a joke. It's a hoax. And this is what Trump has been trying to make us feel like why they're selectively taking who they want. You know, some people need to watch how angry they get, how verbal you get with people is important, and language and setting up good reports and building good bridges that don't burn because you're not trying to burn neither you or the other person. You have a good rapport with this person. You can not maybe always get along with them, but it's tolerable. Love that in people. However, not tolerable. And I hear the energy. It speaks not only for me, but something in the key of C. I have no idea what that means. This could have been something on her keyboard, could have been broke, or I don't know. She had a piano, maybe a keyboard, something about a keyboard. So, I knew more than what. And, I think it was my sister's grandmother's, her grandmother on her dad's side. And yeah, she was the first nice one. We always loved them. Um, I didn't go anywhere with my brother. I didn't meet them until my sister. When I would ask them about him, I would ask them like, "What do y'all think about him? What's wrong with him?" It's always what I asked them, and they get upset like, "What you mean?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah," and she'd be like, "Look at." They try to like be, and he gone. You know, I love my cousin Chico, dog. That was my dog. He was a little freak yo, but I would never. That's what I'm saying. I didn't. I would have. Why would I hit it? You know what I'm saying? It would have been no. It's no point. So I don't think I would have hit that. But I wouldn't allow it at all. He was my cousin, you know, and I kept him there no matter what. If he was, and I felt maybe it was like I probably got to go on some type of journey with this person, keep him from. I could have probably kept him from that, or maybe I couldn't. I don't know how he got into that. But I would have been able to stop him in the first place. He was like really this guy was zoot. Oh my God. And then I can remember around that time meeting my sister's other brother who happened to be gay. Yeah. And he looked just like our brother together, Norman. Just a thinner him and a more. Okay. I ain't forget about you. Never. Okay. Um, and a heavenly shout out to Norman Simmons Sr., you know what I'm saying? Forever always said he was a junior, but even if you didn't really get it, you know. But he was cool. I liked him. He never did nothing weird. He was always fussy though. Unless if you he was all right though. If you saw him humming, he okay. He ain't humming, what's wrong? Okay. This is how my uncles did. I watched them. I would watch these people because they was around my mama, and at this time I had to be around them. We were all just, you know, and but it was a blessing. I think they knew she needed somebody with her, so at some point they didn't care. My mama used to call people. These old people used to be calling my sister. My sister used to work for an old lady, and she, can you come up here and pick me up off the floor? How do you get on the floor, Miss Smithers? I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know her name. I don't remember her name, but I do remember her being in the Phillips Sims building. And she called my sister all the time. My sister was so faithful to this lady, just so we can get out of this space with my mother. I watched my sister's determination, her willpower kick in. That's why I don't really talk too much about her. She was very strong. I don't know what happened or what everybody else is saying, but it has to be something wrong with her body. She loved money a lot and she didn't mind working if she could. I pray, you know, Jehovah releases all of us from whatever. I could never judge her, but I could, at the same time. But it's like I still understand what was on these people's minds. I grew up with them, so I don't know how nobody could ever, depict them, display them, characterize them, or portray them, because you don't really have the true nature and the character of them. So it's funny how people tell these little weird ass stories that they old ass that ate them. So, you know, but I like my uncle. He was always making up new jokes. I think they stole on him. They probably stole for him on a regular basis. I don't know. But he was that kind of funny, you know. He was. He would get on your nerve if you call. And he's just the one who's, you trying to hang up on me or something? Yeah, he thought I was gonna be able to call back. No, I gotta be some minutes now, and he'll just be laughing because he know that he still needed a phone. This bitch was stupid. He knew he needed a phone that had service where you pay on it. He knew it, but he was joking about the fact. He was like, "No, I know." He was like, "No." He was like, "But this motherfucker, look at it. It's cold. It's free. I don't care." He was like, "I don't talk to nobody." Like he'd go all off into a conversation about it, y'all, for real. It is too funny to watch. So, that's why I've had to always remain here and listen to these people. You're not hearing the torture. So I'm making other motherfuckers listen to their ass too. You weren't there. Why weren't you there? Now let me get you caught up. Yeah, you talking about do I access them? They come over in spirit here laughing like a motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't care. None of them did. The funniest thing was my uncle who's still here, bless his soul. Hopefully he continues to as long as he wants to be. But they they was goofy. And they would call each other Fred and Mama, my mama and my uncle, like the Flintstones. But that's like the only thing. I don't think that they were acting out the cartoons, but it was just funny to hear because I think it was the way that they talked in the cartoon or something. These people were funny, like characters for real problems. We didn't know what to name it, what to call it, or nothing. It was just funny. So I don't know what's up with this King of Wands. I am not hating on you, sir. Some type of transformation I see is coming in. Okay. And then we're gonna end this for us. I do love y'all. Thank y'all for allowing me to do this. Bayleaf ritual for y'all. Remember, we call it all y'all blessings as we shut this reading down. We ask for spirit to come around and flush us out of all negative, evil eye energies and spiritual attachments, word of mouth spells, voodoo rituals, and curses. No matter what I brought up here doesn't mean that I'm stuck nowhere in my mind, in spells, or in my childhood energy where I feel ashamed. I never did. I was made people probably telling me stories. We used to sit around and joke about our life together. Like it was a big thing to do. My brother was older, so we would see stuff that we probably wasn't supposed to see because he was older. And we would go with him. He'd be like, "Yeah, if I gotta go with y'all, gotta go with me. But you can't tell mama what I'm taking y'all to go do. Nothing, you know." Said, and it'd always be something cool though. Okay, I ain't never been with him and he wasn't did nothing like that. I didn't understand when I did start to run into it, what was happening, but I do now. I didn't know the drugs can be very chasing the dragon type of energy. And if you have problems and you don't have enough money, and then people are running from their demons because of who they are and how they're developing is important. You always want to know where your children are in rapport, you know. Okay. Sorry. So, damn Mother Nature be on some other stuff. So, I'm going to get off. I see the Nine of Cups again. Now it's with a chariot and justice. Um, this is like somebody is worried about poverty and they're insecure about it, but you're literally getting some type of justice over someone who could have tried to put you in poverty. Taurus energy. Somebody's birthday was in May. They pop up in a lot of reads, this Taurus energy, okay, in May specifically. Um, they do. They block up. They definitely come up a lot. Okay. I don't know what they be doing sometimes, but sometimes it don't be good. So I pray against what all this evil and anything that people want to send all back to us. We ask that they definitely receive it back, Father God. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for definitely chiming in. Thank y'all so much for choosing us over here on IA. We hope that we see you again and again and again. If we are, we hope that you win over here on IA by becoming a subscriber and definitely hitting that notification bell. Remember that notification bell rings back for you when we're back up here. I choose us over and over again, whoever you are, even apart, my life for you stays strong. Okay. So somebody can't somebody chooses you, like again, here collective, because they learn to love themselves and heal themselves and love again. It's like somebody chose to love themselves and now they want to grow themselves with you. Okay, so there's going to be a us, but so whoever this person is going to be, this us plus us. Okay, because y'all, some of y'all, we got a plus us. Nigga, I ain't that, but I'm petite. Okay, very petite, little bitty thing. Okay, but I'm a plus us. It's it's not just me. It could be them too. Okay, so I feel that God is a ritual that you have to maintain and keep up. I do. I felt like that a long time ago as a kid. I just never really could quite in my mind not believe that he wasn't real though. And was I really just keeping him up? Or was I seeing him show up in times that I needed him? In times I would give up. At times I might going up my hands sometimes to the problem because spirit is fighting me. I'm right. I'm fighting with flesh. I'm fighting with spirit principles. There is an understanding. Hmm, there is an understanding. You're gonna have to choose someone. Somebody is questioning if you're good enough or if they're good enough because they feel like with you forever feels real or it will with you. Wow. Somebody really is choosing to heal and respect themselves over hurtful things. No time or distance can break our connection. This is a person that every time you run into them and y'all make contact, y'all gonna come and get together and do the same thing y'all did before. In other lifetimes is what I'm hearing. And this person definitely wants to seal and close the door behind him. And finally, in this story, how God designed it on your journey. That's beautiful energy. I seen all that. And I hope God shows you favor in exactly that, finding your person. This sounds like no soul ties, child. I don't want them people who I want to be bonded for you to ever. No, no, it's no forever spells. I don't want the forever. But we love 3,000, just not no spells and rituals and whatever come. Because you was hanging out with CeeLo and them. I'm creeped out in the way they talk about Erica. Would I touch him if he was my person? Nigga, I'll be asking spirit. Don't nobody know who they persons be sometime. I don't know. He ain't with nobody for real that I know of. Hopefully he is. He too handsome of a man not to be. Probably just being real private, real quiet. I'm not to draw no attention, so we gonna get off it. Okay, so no time or no distance. Okay, I'm just saying though, I be thinking about stuff deeply. Like I don't want nobody. I gotta go through somebody like her and be in contact with people like that. Like, why are you doing that? You already know niggas is in the dark. And you get a little crumbs, what you come through like a loan shark or some shit. You know what I'm saying? These people are crazy for real. I don't do those. I definitely always was all work. I ain't have time for no damn talk. You know what I'm saying? They always got their own lies, bitch. I was making mine up. That's what a trend setter was. Okay. I was all work. Maybe no play. Shit. Once I got married, something serious relationship. I can't really see a lot of them. I don't know what card just fell, so I'm gonna get off of here because it just flew somewhere. I cannot see it anywhere, nowhere. I'm gonna have to get up to even see it. I was hoping it was over my little thing, my piece of rubber here. I'll be rubbing my feet on here, but I think it might have went up under my chair. So I'm getting King of Wands. Okay. So I pray against any blockages, okay, collective, whoever y'all were here. Remember, I do give you that time, that energy. I definitely try to go in deep because somebody be pulling on my heartstrings when I go in here. Seriously, like, I really need to know. I really need to feel the energy. Calm down, listen to the messages. Wait, be patient. Feel your energy. What are you feeling? Besides, I want them to come back. What did I do? You can't communicate with people like that coming on their pages because something happened. You know, people leave and go all the time. I done got used to it now to where I just shut it out. Like, what's the point of letting them ask me? It's pointless. They all come in and do the same thing. It was like repetitive energy, and I'm just like, okay, either that's because I don't do stuff like this for real. This is like my fourth year up here. When I started it with an LLC. I watched it for a year almost. I'm telling you the story because it's the truth. It will never change. It ain't gonna be no second guessing, and it's just gonna run because it's ran all through because of our it's real. I'm telling you. Yes. My favorite part was the hook with the ooh, whoa. I didn't want to do my Snoop Dogg voice, but I'm tired. I've been up here for some time. I love y'all. I do hope y'all get what y'all asking for, and I wish y'all will, everyone. Okay. I feel that if you try to stay lifted somehow in your spirits, whatever is going on, just know that God meant it because we don't come here only any of it, is what I've been telling you. We don't own none of it. It isn't any of ours. Okay. It all belongs to Him. He gave us to the land, meaning He gave it to us to borrow until we leave here. But there are some people playing our gods and killing us faster by studying our systems, putting us in surveys and studies and stuff like that. Finding out who we are is causing devastation. And most of us like, what's your problem with us? Pray y'all are safe. Y'all make wise decisions. And things just happen to go your way. I didn't want to talk real loud because people are probably now trying to sleep at 1:11 if you're in my time zone. I do see you being accredited This is some type of encounter, and I don't see no damn. Let me get fucked off. The way his brothers just popped up in my head with what was her name? Tori Spelling, who I saw today. Oh my god. Like with this lady. I know she had did something a long time. She keep altering her face or something. It's like they all just look weird and the same with that Botox stuff or whatever that stuff they fill in. It's like a filler in their face. Cause it was somebody I just saw and they did look all wrinkly and stuff and I was like, damn. It was Jasmine Guy. And she I think she does those or something. But it's like can't they do um I don't know. Seem like they should be able to reshape it for me or something. I'm gonna get off of here though. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like. Hey, Furious Pharaoh, welcome in. They like it don't say Furious, well, he's the day one, at least on this channel. That's what I remember him being over here coming in. So welcome into the channel. Oh, it's probably my signal, y'all. I don't know why though. It's not like it ain't paid for. It wouldn't be on if it was. You know how they do. They do not care, child. So I pray y'all find money and ways to keep things on. Um, keep praying and keep praying for each other. Keep willing in and high energy for one another. I got Larry Stampler or Stanford. I enjoyed you, Ernest Jackson. Thank you so much for coming on to the channel. Mm. Kenny Farmer, Bianca Savage. Okay. Thank you all for saying hi. Okay. And being polite in my chats. I do love when the chatters, okay, and the subscribers and everybody here definitely chat with each other with polite um, energy, peaceful energy, and just coming on and being either, I don't know, I feel a lot of grace with my group, you know. I don't know why I chose to choose the word grace. I just feel like God gives it to us on a regular basis, and maybe some of us don't deserve. This could be how somebody feels too. Child, was so many times where I don't even want to talk about it. I ain't never felt that way. I used to always want to. Now it's just like, what's the purpose? It brings up nothing but bad energy. So it's like I feel like I got it too late or so late in life. Like I could have saved myself from many things if I would have just had this polite thinking so long ago about myself or my situations that I was in. Just, okay, let me go through this because you ain't doing nothing. Just like I get it now why some women are just like nonchalant, but I wouldn't want to just live and slam my life. You know, I don't know. It's just like what they were doing was unattractive, and I kept saying I gotta find some other way, some kind of else to do. I can't do whatever the fuck that is they doing. Jesus and Jehovah, they got nothing to do with me. So I don't know. So I definitely tried to take a different route. You know, after seeing that mm, some things are just over. You know, people are empty, and when they empty out like this and this hate, it's not enough of them. It's not. It was so many of them on Zuckerberg's stream of Facebook, you know, during that year. And I didn't know D.L. Hughley at all, you know, like that. Except he's an entertainer who I love them all, you know, like that. Even Steve, I'm praying for them and whatever he got going on new, I pray works out for him. You know, I don't know what they're gonna do to or you know how this is gonna go with these people. And I don't know. I just pray everybody finds their road or their route, that the door becomes open. Okay. I feel like somebody want you to keep the door to your heart open. Okay. That's crazy. And it's that like dramatic energy. Let me get off of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for definitely chiming into these messages. I don't know. Somebody could like old school. Somebody could be old school. I think it was the dramatics. Uh, I forget the name of this one song. It's not falling. I like that one too, but I have to. I did this before with a song, and I think I remember that one now and can't remember the one that I was. I'm about to get off.